You know what? I gotta say something.
Yo, welcome to the What's the Word on Street podcast. You're now tuned in to What's the Word on Street podcast. We got my man Bull, my co-host, right here on What's the Word on Street podcast. BCE, Blue Cheese Enterprise, and man,
we got Hidden Back Films behind all this work you see on these streams, man. All this shit popping that you see. Shout out to Joshua Hunt, Hidden Black Films.
Shout out to Hidden Black Films, man, doing a great job. Appreciate you, Hidden Black. You know what I'm saying? We are, you know what I'm saying? But look, tonight, man, I'm telling you, we here vibing, man. We doing great things, man. And it's been a lot of word on the street. You know what I'm saying? What's the word on the street, boy? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Word on the street, Mr. Rich Jean.
Rich Jean clothing line. Rich Jean clothing.
Trey Washington.
is tonight, man. You heard
yourself. Not the imposter. Not none of them.
Man, I'm talking about Trey Washington.
Hey, man, it's an honor to be here, man.
Man, it's an honor to have you here with us. You know what I'm saying?
Check the screen out, man. Check the screen out. But we get it, y'all. This shit, just take the screen out. That's all you got to do. Work gonna speak for itself. Then we're gonna talk about how you got there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what? What'd you say? You got finesse 2-time word, your clothing line. That's
now.
That's
now though.
That's great.
You know that shit didn't happen overnight,
That's great,
though.
bro. That's great, bro.
Definitely didn't happen overnight, man.
Definitely.
Just a constant grind. Staying on the road, staying focused, staying down, sticking to my plan. And bam. You know what I'm saying? Here we go.
That is.
But definitely didn't happen overnight. Wasn't quick.
Well, you know, I know, Trey, that is most definitely haven't happened overnight because, you know, I remember me coming to your grand opening for Rich Jeans. And I was actually getting my radio station started at the time. And you gave me the opportunity to come there and do it. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that.
Sure.
And, you know, and all that you're doing now, man, you just doing so much, man. I know your family and your mom, everybody's happy for you, man. And you,
shout out to mom and dad, Rich James.
Oh, yeah, Rich James, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But I know it's like a dream come true, right? Like,
man, I can say it is because I didn't even see it. Like, I didn't see it this far out. You see what I'm saying? When I started, I just started. Like, people like, man, what I gotta do? That's the first thing you gotta do is start.
Yeah.
I can't tell you what to do if you ain't in the car. You see what I'm saying? I can't tell you where to put the key in. You ain't even in the car.
Right.
So you gotta get started. I got started, learned. When I started, I didn't have anybody to talk to. Like, I ain't had nobody that was doing what I was doing that I could ask anything.
Right. So there wasn't nobody around you really just doing what you.
So
you bring something really new to the table.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So it wasn't nobody in the lane. So it wasn't nobody like, hey, bro, how? You know what I'm talking about? Not on the level that I was trying to do.
I can understand.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, boom, bam. So I learned through trial, right? Going to my trial and error. So while people get so and so. Now, I've given the game to a lot of people. I've sold the game to a lot of people. It's all about how you come and how I feel. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
But it just ain't just that easy. Well, I'm just gonna give you my recipe. I can give you
I'm
a
glad
recipe
you brought
to
that
help
up. Now
you.
we're gonna get into
saying?
that deep there too.
But that was just the journey though. Like, it's just
okay. I know. Like, I've been paying attention to you for a while. Like, before you just got deep into the clothing thing, what other things did you try?
Man, well, man, you know, man. First of all, I'm a country boy, man, from Coldwater, Mississippi.
Shout out to Coldwater, Mississippi, man.
Right, shout out to Coldwater.
CSB to be exact.
We all country boys on this panel.
Yeah, for sure. I'm talking about high-class country boy, putting it down, man.
For sure.
I'm from Coldwater, man. So that's where it started. Coldwater, Mississippi, born and raised. I lived Coldwater when I graduated high school. You see what I'm saying? So 18, I lived Coldwater. And I went to Jackson, into my Jackson, Mississippi, where I attended Tougaloo College. So I was in Jackson for 5.5 years. I got my bachelor's in computer science. So I do have a degree. Never used it. Boom.
Right.
Came home, went to the car lot, started selling cars. Instantly, boom. I'm 24.
Okay.
Youngest salesman in the building, number one salesman, 10 years in a row. I'm talking about. Ran it up at the car lot. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Gotcha.
that's what it was before the close. It was the car lot.
The car, selling cars.
And you pretty much just say jump all with the gun. You put that energy.
Yeah, I took, man, I'm talking about I took some money and boom, tried this and boom, I sold it. I was like, okay. Did it again, you see what I'm saying? And then it just went from there. But man, I'm talking about since I was a little one, I've been had it in me. That's why on some of my shirts or slogans, you see, it has to be in you. You see what I'm saying?
I was just gonna get into that about the
Like,
name Rich Jeans.
Since I was a little one, I'm talking about, man, I was burning CD, cutting grass, washing cars. I'm doing it all. I'm talking about, I did it all.
Really got to be in you to want to make it. Really be in you can really go a lot of ways.
Be in you.
Got to be in you.
I don't care if I'm flipping burgers. I want to be the best burger flipper. You see what I'm saying?
Rich Jeans, you understand the label. Rich Jeans, got to be in your jeans, man.
It
Man,
gotta
got
be
a concept.
It got to be in you and on you now.
And on you.
It has to be in you though.
See it. I know. We're gonna make America great again, man.
Make America rich again.
Appreciate it, Sam.
Yeah, we're making it rich.
Man, we talking to one of the hottest clothes entrepreneurs
Make
around here, whatever motherfucker got to say. You know what I mean?
We're making America rich again.
Man,
What?
you see it?
Yeah.
Y'all see it?
Yeah.
It was all about the time with me. Like, I'm just sitting back. I've always admired the club. I just sitting back as a watcher, as a viewer, just watching you move. I was like, man, this man, you know how to move. You know, this is the way I think. You know, I'm like, you can ask people around me if I ever brought it up. Pretty much my wife. I was like, man, he know how to move.
For sure.
You know, that's how I pay attention to that.
For sure.
Yeah,
I had to explain that to my partner from the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be telling them, like, bro, like where I'm from, we ain't had nowhere to hide. so you had to know how to move. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So saying that, you had to be mindful of what you did. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna have to face it. Because we gonna see you at the stove. It ain't too many places where we from. You see what I'm saying?
Luck gonna run out.
Your luck gonna run out. But if you're from the city, man, you might be on the north side of the city, man, and you a whole other person on the south side of the city or the east side of the city. You see what I'm saying? It's just different. You see what I'm saying? Not that everybody ain't nobody in village. You see what I'm saying?
No, I agree with you.
You just gotta move smooth.
You gotta know how to move, really.
You gotta move smooth, man. You gotta, hey, man. What you so angry for, man?
Man, that's what I did.
I'm getting money. Let pop some more in, man.
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, so Rich Jeans in the building, Blake.
Right here on Trey
Watson,
man, Mr. Rich Jeans itself, man. He just check out. This is, man, y'all see it everywhere. It's in your face everywhere. You can't deny it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Mr. Rich Jeans in the building, man.
You can't deny what
We're making America great again.
How long?
Rich again.
How long have you really just been?
Yeah, we can make it rich again.
How long have you really been doing this? Just literally just messing with the clothes, Rich Jeans brand.
Man, now I'm gonna take you back before I get the clothes.
Okay.
Man, I had the name prior to mine.
Okay, start right there. How did you get the name for you? How did you? Because that shit catches the motherfucker for people who understand.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, for one, I'm the third.
The third, okay.
So you know what I'm saying? So my name was passed down from my dad, you know what I'm saying, from my granddad. Boom. You see what I'm saying? So so it's in me. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Boom. Rich Jeans. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. So every person was born with their own unique set of genes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got your own set of Rich Jeans. He got his own set of Rich Jeans. We got our own set of Rich Jeans. That's what we rocking, Rich Jeans.
Right.
And it was a play on jeans. You see what I'm saying? So I was thinking, okay, boom, boom. Right. I was thinking of a name with a meaning. You know what I'm talking about? That could still coincide with clothes.
Right. You definitely did that.
Rich Jeans.
Oh, you most definitely did that, bro.
Most people spell it with the J. They like, Oh yeah, Rich Jeans. J-E. No, not the pants. No, this in us now. It's on us, but it's in us now.
No.
This shit gotta be in you, man.
It gotta be in, right?
It gotta be in. Before we had a dollar, we were all born Rich Jeans.
Yeah, all born Rich Jeans.
Yeah, before we had a dollar.
Yeah,
Black,
gotta
white,
be.
green, or blue.
Now, what up, Snoop? Snoop hiding this.
Hey, but look, what we want to do right now, we're going to go into the top 5 videos right here on What's the Word on Street podcast. We want to go to number 5 video. What's the number 5 video?
Oh, yeah, pull up on. We got them new sets. Yep. The men's sets, we got it from extra small to 4X. The women's sets that we dropped about 2 weeks ago, we got those from small to extra large. So, yeah. Sure.
You got some new Johnson. I'm a pop.
Rich Jeans clothing line, man. In the building,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm on the. I just officially got in the band where I'm start popping this shit.
I'm so proud of my guy, man. Be doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right, but yeah, I know, but like I know there's a lot of positive with it. Everything ain't positive about everything.
Nah, everything ain't always.
I pay, I pay attention to shit. Right. The rich name came up. I just keep it real, I just keep it real street shit. You spoke on it before yourself.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? So, everybody just became rich all of a sudden. Goddamn.
Yeah, I pay attention to that.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm saying I'm a man who stands.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't know nothing about the rich thing until I saw Rich Jeans first.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I did. I ain't knocking nobody. I'm just motherfucker to keep it 100. Rich Jeans was the first name I saw.
Word on the street is Rich Jeans is taking over. That's the word on the street, right?
Hey, man.
Word on the street, Rich Jeans got your new summer edition.
Street said.
That's what the street said.
All color.
You know what I'm saying? All color.
You ain't hating on nobody, but it got to be
You just purchased the edition right here today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Check it out. New edition.
Green for the money. Green for the money. He even got everything. Green for the money.
Man, stop playing with it.
All colors.
Rich Jeans. You know what I'm talking about?
Rich Jeans clothing, baby.
Now, to go back to what you were saying, I'm gonna tell you. I'm just gonna keep it 100.
Okay, for real though. I really want to know.
Like when stuff started happening and things started to look the same, and in the way we're getting burnt up. Like I ain't feel it, you know what I'm saying? And then one day my mom was like, "Well, son, you gotta look at it like this. You inspire somebody else to want to be great."
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? So it changed the way I looked at it, you know what I'm talking about? But the fact still remain, you know what I'm talking about? But
yeah, people that accolades, I want to be.
Okay, mama.
Ain't nothing want to be.
You know what I'm talking about?
Everybody want to be. You striving to be the first and the greatest.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the goal.
Everybody think they're the greatest. You know what I'm talking about? You see what I'm saying? But, hey, man, I do got a lot of kids, though. You know
oh, okay. I understand that.
But it ain't nothing like that, though. It's enough for but, hey, man, word on the streets, man.
Word on the street.
Sam.
Sorry.
Sam, I already know you, man.
Hey, let's get into the video, man. This next top 5 video, man. Right here on What's the Word on the Street podcast. You tuned in. Rich Water Boy. Shout out to Water Boy. Top 5 video. Shout out to Water.
I had the grind ungiven. Beat up the block all day, ain't leaving this bitch till the whole sack empty. Straight out the mud, foes in the dub, all of this pain I'm sipping. I don't get no love, I'm labeled a thug. Is it the way I'm living? They mad cause I stand on business. I had the grind ungiven. Beat up the block all day, ain't leaving this bitch till the whole sack empty. Straight out the mud, foes in the dub, all of this pain I'm sipping.
Oh, we good.
Okay, man. Look, man, we're going to get into the new video, man. Guada Boy, man.
Anyway.
Guada Boy right here on What's the Word on the Street podcast.
We'll show you. We'll play your whole video when you come in here. We'll show you some love anyway, though.
We got Mr. Trey Washington, Rich Jeans clothing line in the building right here on What's the Word on the Street podcast. They asked me earlier today, I said, What's the word on the street? I said, man, Rich Jeans.
Then the man got one of the man on top
Rich
of
Jeans,
that.
that's what the word on the street is.
Rich Jean with,
Rich Jeans is the word on the street. That's the
with
word
Miss
on
Rich.
the
He
street.
always keep Rich with him too now.
Yes, sir. You gotta keep Rich.
Oh, yeah.
Rich
gotta
is popping in
keep
the
Rich
motherfucker, man.
Rich is possible.
Man, she popping, man.
She want to get out now.
For real.
Hey man, word on the street here, man. We got new arrivals that dropped today.
Yeah, new arrival. Come on, tell
Hey,
him.
Bull got on one of them.
I ain't got one of them joints. Yeah.
Yeah, it's short pants too,
y'all.
y'all.
You know what I'm talking about? Short pants.
Rich Jeans
Rock
close.
cut bottom on the joint, man. Yeah.
Got to be in you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Definitely been in me.
Sir,
It's been in me, man. I just been waiting on the right time. It's been in me.
Yes, sir.
We got Ladies Edition too.
Definitely been in me.
Edition.
Oh man, the latest
Don't stay
drop,
on
man.
me, too.
We just dropped a 2-piece set for women. Nice summer breathable material, tights, with the oversized t-shirt, or you can crop it up and ball it up, and however y'all want to do it. Tuck it in, ladies. Y'all know how y'all rock it. But yeah,
Right.
we got them new sets in for you. We got new sets on the way. Yeah, the summer looking good. We got new releases on the way. New men's drops in the next week as well. Just dropped today. Dropped yesterday. We're gonna drop tomorrow and next week too. So yeah, we got it coming.
You drop it everywhere.
What is the process? I know we talked earlier before we got started with the interview. What is it like a daily process of like getting the material in and getting special orders and things of that nature?
It just all depends on which side you're going on. You got to decide to where you can work, to where you can use local screen printers or whatever you want to do. You see what I'm saying? If you got some embroidery people local, you can run the race. You can get your blanks. You can go meet them. Then you're actually doing footwork.
Okay, I feel you.
Or when you got a plug, you can sit back on the phone.
Right.
But that's the long game. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
The long game, you're going to wait. You're going to spend your money. You're going to wait 5-6 weeks for it to come. Then what if it ain't right? You see what I'm saying?
You
Like
wait
most
all
people,
that time.
yeah, like, and then most people that come at you with the, hey man, I want to start cut. They straight want to go for the gusto. Oh yeah, man, I want so and so. Not knowing that's the long game. It that look like the easiest and best way. It's less work. But what about the right now? You know what I'm saying? Go and get it done right now. Boom, boom. 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. I'm finna have these. Boom, boom. I can flip, get it back. You got control.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's how you run your money.
I
You know what I'm
agree.
saying? But
I agree.
they instantly want to go.
I understand what that technique you
man,
just
I
said.
want your plug. I want your plug on the. I want your plug on the tracksuit. I want your plug on the so and so. I want your plug on the coat. Okay, boom. If I give you that plug, boom. All right. You spend 10,000. All your shit come back wrong.
I know.
That's gonna take a lot of niggas out the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they don't feel it until they go and do it. Then they always come back, bro, man, you right, man. Man, I had this dude cross seed, man. Or man, I placed the order. Man, I ain't never seen my clothes. You done Western Union, boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom,
because
boom.
you really
Like-
thought you had got a better deal than what I told
You
you.
see what I'm saying?
You just gonna tell her what it is.
And
You gave
like, it
half
done
of the
happened to
game.
me. That's why I'm telling you this.
You gave him half of the game. You know, I've been
You know what I'm
I've been in
saying?
scenes like
Yeah,
that.
so I'm
You
like,
gave him half the game. You pretty much gave him to him, but he
Gave it
really
to him.
thought he could beat that deal.
yeah, for sure.
And still got fucked at the end.
Still got fucked. I'm talking about, man, I done had situations, man. I done had situations where, man,
Turn your phone down.
a whole season worth of items, you know what I'm saying, that I thought I would get. Man, them folks never sent me nothing. They blocked me. And now I sent these folks $25,000.
Right.
Like I'm talking about, I sent 25 red. That's the upfront half of the order. You see what I'm
I
saying?
got you.
This man sent me 30, 40 jackets. Blocked me. I ain't never heard from him since. Total off. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's the shit they don't see. You see what I'm saying?
I know.
But everybody's just, yeah, boom, boom, man. Man, bro, man, I done paid my dues. I'm talking about I paid
Yeah.
dearly.
You bought the
I'm
game.
talking about to tell you for free. And you still think I'm telling you, oh man, he just don't want. All right, okay, go ahead then. Go.
Why is it that?
Don't send your money to somebody that you would never see. You don't speak their language, and you don't know, and you really don't know where the hell they at, because the address don't even look like an address that you know how to read. You see what I'm saying? So, so you just gonna totally lose.
But you know what that is, though. You just go. That's greed.
Yeah, for sure.
That's greed.
Yeah.
That's greed, man. Because don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with trying to do better. Like, ain't nothing wrong, but sometimes you don't know. You just gotta listen to somebody who's really been doing it.
Like for real.
And then it boils down to you want them to do it for free too. Like they got to why they were doing it for free.
I'm talking about.
Like I don't, I didn't get to where I would get for free. Do you know that, like you just said, do you know the dues I had to pay to get where I'm at?
Man, I'm talking about.
It was never given.
It's still paying. Like to this day. Like that's how you get through the door. Like that's what's going. Like I usually understand. People say, man, save your money, man. Save your money. Man, you save your money, man. Your money save you. You know what I'm saying? And your money will get you to where you need to go if you can get there. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I mean, you just got to use it. Like, I'm talking about, man, okay, bam. I dropped some shoes earlier this year.
You still have something in stock?
I don't. Finesse bought the last pair.
Finesse 2 times.
Yeah.
Shout out for Finesse. We're gonna get on that in a minute.
Shout out Finesse 2 times. We're gonna get on all
subject
the
around
great
it
things
anyway.
you've been doing, because you have been doing some great things.
So
Really. You know what I mean?
Shoe Club. Man, I got this dude. I didn't know him at the time. But he had a clothing line. He was in Jackson, Mississippi. Shout out to Trey. His name Trey too. Country Bunker, man. Y'all go mess with my boy.
Yeah, Jackson. Country Bunker.
He moved to Atlanta, so he got a store off of 17th Street. It's in what's that shit called?
So if you're in Atlanta, pay attention.
Yeah. Black guy onto my tray. Boom. I'm like, hey, boom, boom, boom. Hey man, I'm Rich Jean. Boom, boom, boom. At the time he had a store in Jackson. I don't think I had my store then.
Okay.
So I'm like, hey bro, I'm trying to get them shoes from so and so. Man, I want to come shop with you. I want to buy some game. He didn't respond. Long story short, about a year or so went by, a year and a half. One day he hit me out the blue. And he was like, hey man, boom, boom, hey man, man, I saw you, so do you still want the shoe club? I'm like, yeah. He like, well man, it's gonna be so and so, this right here, this how you do it. I'm gonna give you the whole gang of money. And man, he charged me $3,500 just to tell me who made the shoes, to guarantee me I was gonna get the shoes, I wasn't gonna get played with. And I paid it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I didn't use it for a whole year, maybe.
I'm listening to this.
And then finally I went on and used the shoe club. Come to
I want
find
people
out,
to listen to
it's the
business.
same-
They
it's
think
the
this shit all
same-
sweet.
The same people that make my shoe makes Cool Cat shoe. And Cool Cat, he out of here. You see what I'm saying? But just shit like that. Like if you want to know, sometimes you gotta pay. You see what I'm saying? People don't like to pay. I didn't get mad at him because he didn't give it to me. I paid. I wanted it. He had it.
But even though
See
you
what I'm saying?
paid, what was the next step from your level or getting to where Rich Jeans is today? So like, you had to get that earlier in your career. But what was the next stage for us?
Man,
Where you really found yourself and said, Rich Jeans is what I want to do.
it's two people that, of course, my family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My wife, of course, they always, to my support me. They always believe in me. You see what I'm saying? But it's two people. I say more than two people, but it's two different groups of people. One of them being my partner, Proper Vision. Long live Proper.
Yeah, long live
You know what
Proper.
I'm talking about? Man, Proper used to tell me every day when I was in the car, like, bro, you bullshit. I'm like, what you talking about? He like, man, you got something, man. He like, man, you bullshit. I'm like, damn. So, with that being said, I'm like, man, if this man think I got it like this, bro, I might have something.
Right.
I started going hard, boom. But now, before I met Proper, I bumped into my guys, Baseball Rich, Beanie, and Ralph. You see what I'm saying? Baseball Rich. Shout out to Baseball Rich. Man, and they gave me some game. And like they were like, yeah, Rich, you got it, man. And boom, boom, boom. And they took me under their wings, and I used their manufacturers. You see what I'm saying? I placed orders through them. They had the store in South Haven, right over by Chick-fil-A, behind Chick-fil-A over there. And man, it just was. It was just.
You just had I see you like had a lot of people saw it.
People believing in the show. I'm like,
and that's the funny that you say that subject like that.
But I was on the car
people
lot.
Believe in you, man. That's a boost, man. That's how it is with this shit right here.
Man, I'm talking about
people that you ain't thinking, paying attention. You say something that does something to you. Just like for this podcast, I had a dude. A dude that was at random. I know him, but he just laid back. And when he would not let me move without telling me he liked what we were doing. You know what I mean? You like, boy, man, dude, you know, I like what you're doing, man. Don't stop. I know you're going to keep it real. You know, I know y'all going to keep it real. Well, man, don't stop. Don't let nothing stop you. And for it to be that person, it might be knowing his character, man. That shit it just went to my heart. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, this man like this. Yeah, this shit means something. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So that encouraged me a lot, man. Encourage your folks to do anything they trying to do, man. Just because you don't see their vision, that don't mean they ain't no vision. It's just not your vision. But encourage your people around anything they doing, man.
Yeah, for sure. But right now, we're gonna get into the next video, man. Stupid Dude. Right here, man.
Encourage your folks, man.
Shout out to Stupid Dude.
Don't hate on them, man. Encourage your folks, man. Anything you see they doing it, promote them, man. Support them, man. This shit ain't a product. Sometimes shit on it costs them. I'm only wearing
Lost my baby mama to the street, that shit repain to me. Niggas talking all the gangsta shit, but they so lame to me. Put his ass in the wall, they did that for the love of me. Hit me in my leg, now he dead, them niggas scared of me.
We gotta promote the black brands, man, for sure. We can be the next whatever, the next Polo, the next Gucci.
Man, for real.
The next whatever. Sky's the limit, man.
Man, the sky's the limit, man. For all y'all people out there.
Shout out to everybody with their own brands and clothes and with their own lane. Shout out to the entrepreneurs, man. The struggle is real, man. The grind gotta be hard. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know the word on the streets, man.
You gotta have the word on the streets.
The word on the streets.
Have the word on the streets, man. Behind you, man.
For sure, man. You got to have it, man. The streets gonna get you paid at the end of the day, man. So keep it real.
And everybody is in the streets. You see what I'm saying? It's just a matter of what you're doing in the streets. You see what I'm saying? So I'm talking about when I say in the streets, and when my people right here say in the streets, we talking about everybody. I'm talking about the white man, the Chinese man, you know what I'm talking about? The black man, the
everybody.
Man. I'm talking about the street nigga. I'm talking about, hey man, word on the street, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it is.
The word on the street.
Support your folks, man.
That Trey Washington and Rich Jean, you know. You see me with
make America rich again.
We gonna make
America rich again, man. I catch it again, man.
I got the shit on right now. And look, I'm gonna tell you something, my boy, man. He putting on. If you watch it now, man, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Right. We finna jump on. I'm gonna ask you one more. We're gonna change subject. Ask you one more question. Like we say there, like it's really like an honor, because man, people like from where you came from, where you started. And like you really making big noise out here, man. You know what I mean? And I already know. Hey, you already doing big shit. You know, I'm already knowing you as a person already.
I'm proud of him.
And then I'm already knowing now from this point that I started something that I started. You was here, and I'm ready to look back. Oh, this my nigga. You know what I mean?
Sure, man.
I know his story. I know his vision. I know where he came from, man. You know what I mean? So I'm with all that, man. You know, man. I'm with it. You know, I'm with whoever trying to do anything, man. We trying. Like I keep on telling y'all, what's the word on the streets is, man. We trying to put the word in the street. We trying to fuck with everybody, man. Get your brands out there, man. Get your hate out your heart, man. For real, man. Just help everybody, man, move to the next level, man. I don't give a fuck like what's name. I don't give a fuck what they selling, man. Support that folk. Support them folk, man. Support them.
Cause I'm telling you, man, this is a platform you want to be on, man.
Turn around, we gonna want the same shit. How we gonna want the same shit and we ain't gonna do it? How I'm gonna support you and you won't support me, man? Come on now. Just think about it.
Shout out to Rich Jean Clothing, man. If you ain't got the new, where can they find the website? What's
Oh man, the website is www.therichjeans.com. So THERICHJEANS.com. RICHGENES.com.
They need to get to their website, man.
And you can go to Instagram. It's Rich _jeans_clothing. That's on Instagram. Facebook, Rich Jeans Clothing. Trey Washington, Rich Jeans Trey. Whichever one you want to go to. Yeah, we all putting it down on there. So shout out to Jeremy, man. Hey, man, Jeremy couldn't make the job, man. Shout out to One Way. Shout out to all my people for sure.
Shout out to you.
Word on the streets, man.
Word on the streets, man. You know what? I just thought about something. Word on the streets, and my only thing Finesse was missing was some Rich Jeans. Oh.
Hey, man, that's how my boy. Hey, man. Hell no, look at Ricky, man. Them folks said, hell no, look at Ricky, man.
I was looking. I really was looking. I was looking for the Rich Jeans.
My boy, now I gotta make a roll for my boy.
Hey, check this out.
I gotta drop a roll.
Let me ask you this question: how did you get Lil King to wear your gear?
Man,
How did that happen? Explain to me how that happened. Because Lil King, I seen Lil King online, and Lil King and Finesse was here 2 weeks ago for Memphis in May, right?
Yeah.
So Finesse showed the Rolls Royce. He was in the city, and he had Lil King with him. Lil King had the Rich Jeans on. Boy, he was talking crazy. He was off the chain.
He was out of chain, man. I'm talking about, man. I think I was coming from Atlanta that week. Hey, man, looked at the phone and then hit me like, bro, man, I'm in the city, man. I'm put this shit on, for the festival. So I'm so.
You always have kids' clothes on hand at all times too.
Nah, I don't. I got a few items in store now. Like I got a few of them shorts. I got some flip flops that they probably could fit. But we gonna work on the kids line, man. It's just everything still.
Well, yeah, Lil King on there. It took me to another level though. Lil King was talking crazy. He was like, "Ooh, we in the city. Ooh, he had the Rich Jeans." I was like, "Man, this got the Rich Jeans on." You know,
man, that Rich Jeans was all over. Man, that Rich Jeans was all over Memphis and May State.
So shit, we got them. Shit, I pulled up. Shit.
Rich Jeans was all across Memphis and May State.
Man, out there,
just like that right there.
What you talking about? Out there, you.
Shout out to Finesse.
Yes, Finesse got. What you think about that on the some street shit? 3 women. What you think about? You know, we ain't gonna knock nobody from nothing they do. But your take.
I love Rich Jeans though.
Your take.
I love the fabric. I love the fabric of Rich Jeans, and I love the designer. Look at that man. Just look at the set. This is the new summer edition, boy.
When did they see
show them, boy. Show
when
the new summer edition. Show the new summer edition.
When did they see
This is the new summer edition. Yeah, this is the new summer edition. So, hey,
before we get off the motherfucker now. We definitely gonna pop it for him before we get off.
Hey, back to King though.
Yeah,
like, man, I'm gonna tell you something that I noticed though. Just being around. Just when I pulled up that time when he was around.
Yeah.
Man, when I pulled up, man, that man was just getting done with school.
King,
he smart. He was just getting done with his virtual school.
Young man smart, you know.
I'm telling my brother,
his energy, he can't help the energy.
Finesse told him, no phone, no jewelry, no none of that. So you done with school.
People know
school, yeah. So he been a great parent to the guy.
Like the internet.
See, these are real life things. These are not things that the man just don't put everything on the internet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The internet, he use it to your advantage in all ways.
You know what I'm saying? But he ain't doing that wrong. Like I'm talking about, like he make like little dude really respectful. Like he ain't being disrespectful. I'm talking about just because he around. Yeah, he might be cussing or saying something like that. But now let me rewind.
You can say the same thing. Watch what he say.
What's the difference in King and Finesse than Birdman and Lil Wayne? Wayne was 11 years old. Birdman been who he is since Lil Wayne was old enough to know him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what's the difference in that? And now Lil Wayne's a rock star. Everybody just criticizing.
It's a lot of these big guys had these producing big guys had these kids under their wings, man.
So you see what I'm saying? So what's the difference?
And did shit to them.
In them. The only difference is it wasn't no internet.
There's a lot of these big guys had folk with them and sexual assaulted them.
You see what I'm saying? At least ain't
ain't no tongue getting bit over here. You know what I mean?
So goddamn, Man.
This man got because of what he raised about his energy. Let me tell you what.
And that little and King was who he was before
Bro, he got
even
with
met. You see what I'm saying?
You can't say he paid him like that. He
Like,
even said that.
Bro was
He's a
in
work in
jail.
progress.
Bro was in jail, and King was who he. You know, talking about who he was.
I'm just saying.
But
He's
now that
definitely-
he's
you can't
around,
blame
now
him.
he gonna have some guidance. He gonna be out the way. He ain't gonna be in the streets.
Right.
So would you rather him to be acting, being a rapper, not acting, being a rapper, just in the streets
'Cause that's
with
what he
no
getting on
guidance,
TV.
with a
A
grandma
rapper.
watching him, or would you rather him be with a rapper that's gonna start him a business, have him some money, get him out of the way, and show him the way to be a rapper and get paid? I would say, hey man, applaud to my boy Finesse, man, 2 times. You know what I'm talking about? 2 applause for my boy.
I would
Yeah.
too.
Because
Yeah.
hey, he could be somewhere in the projects shooting dice, because obviously he knows how to shoot dice.
Uh-huh.
He could be out in the project, somebody
Facts.
get the news
Facts.
and
These
come
facts.
rob the dice
These
game
facts.
and boom, and he shot. He ain't finna be around that. Hell, if you see him shaking some dice, man, they somewhere at the jury store, man. These folks is this is for entertainment purposes only.
That's what
You know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
Y'all pay
Come
attention.
on
The
now.
internet shit, man. That's
This
what
is for a
it,
check. This is for some money, man. This is
and
entertainment, man.
they give you we
Hey, man,
you know,
come
at
on,
the
man.
internet, we give you
Yeah.
enough. We give you what we want.
Yeah, give you
All
something to
publicity,
talk
good
about.
publicity.
I'm gonna give you
And
something
then we
to
don't
talk
even
about.
give you the good shit.
You know what I mean?
We
You
don't
see
give
my
you
boy
what you
today?
want to see.
See, you see my
What
boy
you think
today.
ain't
The
going
whole
on?
world talking about my boy today, man.
You don't want to know he's going to school, but you want to see him over here with his money and talk.
Yeah.
I told you he was going to school, and I got him private this and private that.
Then what?
You don't want to hear about
You
that.
don't want
though.
to hear that, huh?
You don't want to talk
Okay.
about that.
That's crazy.
So I ain't going to not put the. I understand.
That's
it,
why
though.
you gotta stay positive. Like you gotta stay
Man,
ready, active, doing
negative-
positive thing. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, you know, the Ja Morant situation we talking about last night, boy. Like it's crazy. Everybody expect you to fuck up,
They expect you to fuck
and
up.
it's all color.
But he ain't fucked up. Man, all the shit that got blew up, my opinion, that only got blew up, and it hasn't happened. It ain't happened. And then I think he probably said something. It hasn't happened since. And when he cussed the girl out,
Yeah.
that's when it blew up.
Yeah.
They feel like she did respect the girl.
Yeah.
But other than that, what has he done? If you want to say that, but kids curse like a motherfucker, they got all kinds of kids.
Yeah.
All these kids cursing.
He ain't did nothing.
So morally, did he disrespect her? No, but why she on that goddamn line knowing what's going on?
Yeah.
She in that she in that too.
Yeah.
She in that lifestyle. She know what's going on in that lifestyle at the same time. So it be so many levels of that shit. You ain't like when you ain't nobody indulging with you unless they on that level of fucking with you.
Yeah.
They don't see what's going wrong and what you doing. Cause if I'm doing something like well, I'm living my life, and you live me, I think we on the same level of living. I'm fucking with them the folks I'm fucking with.
Yeah.
Them the folks I'm jugging at. Because if it don't pertain to me, which a lot of them, don't get me wrong, you got a lot of them it don't pertain to, it's going to always bleed over because it's going to be domino effect, going to bleed over to the motherfuckers don't even pertain to, then the story going to change a million times.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to get dumb and dumber.
Dumb and dumb.
That motherfucker going to get dumb and dumber from the truth.
Yep.
I'm telling you that.
And then that's how the bullshit become the word on the street.
Yeah.
Word on the street, real,
That
word
shit
on the
get
street.
dumb and dumber from the truth, man. I don't be honest. I be like, man, you'll never know.
Hey, let's get into the next video right here on What's Word on the Street podcast, man. Keep it locked, man. We'll be right back with Trey Ross.
For sure. How do y'all feel about the situation, though? Let me get back on that, because that's a deep one. I like talking to you. You can feed me back. That's a deep one. With a deep ball. What the hell y'all doing there? I don't know how. I don't know, man. That shit there, man.
I was looking at Gilbert Arenas today. Gilbert Arenas said it's only one way out of it. You either had a drug or alcohol problem. He said, I'm telling you, it's the only way out of it. I said, yeah, you're probably right. My boy, you did the same thing, boy. The same shit. know they don't want
This
this. Man,
whole
why
night
would
lifestyle might not make. Nowadays, the G leaving shit on pay. Young nigga.
and it ain't he ain't do nothing illegal. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's the point you know they didn't want you to do that again. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
I just wanna, damn, man, it's just a lot. Like I said yesterday, like, man, the shit happened. It happened like, damn, you already. It keep on going back till you got a second chance, and like, and all the shit that you, all that, like I said, once again, all the shit that you lost, all the shit you lost the first time, all the damage that it done. Like, how was that able to happen again?
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this. When I get that much money, it's gonna be very seldom that I touch a gun.
That's what right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and I don't care what you in, bro. You ain't gotta have the gun. Like, I don't.
Right.
Like, I ain't all the way there yet. I ain't to them folk level.
Right.
Nowhere
Yeah,
near them
no.
folk level. You know what I'm talking about? But I done rubbed shoulder with some of them cats. And everybody ain't just got no strap. Like,
No.
some of them gonna have their own junk. Yeah. I still got my own junk. But when I get $200 million, man, I don't need no damn gun. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I don't need no gun. Cause for one, I ain't
That just what, like I said, it hurt me to my heart that
like
they let a young man crash. Like,
I'm gonna have them people gonna be around me for that.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I'm supposed to be fresh as there with the ice on.
Like, and we gonna have a rule. Like, if I done got in trouble for something,
Man.
bro, we know this here ain't going on no camera.
No guns, man. They gonna
Like-
that supposed to be the number one.
And you record yourself until you tell me that this camera's on me. That's how it's gonna go when it gets to there. It's down to there now. You see what I'm saying? To that level, like, hold on, now, let me know what's going on. Like,
Yeah, it was a lot of fuck up.
but
you know,
they just slipped. They just, I don't know, man. Maybe, but
they
that's
say the
the,
music.
that's the new generation, man.
Say
That's
NBA young boy made him do it.
I think so, man. Hey, man, young boy is the root of a lot of problems, man. Young boy is the root of.
How much influence do y'all think music have over
Man, music got a lot of influence
our
on
generation?
Think about this. If young boy can make,
How much influence do y'all think music have over our generation, people? Tap in, let me know.
if young boy can make Ja Morant hold a pistol and risk $200 million, the hell he do to a 13, 14, 15-year-old?
I hear no lie.
The hell he do to them? If he do this to a 23-year-old man with $200 million, man, hey,
How
man.
much influence do y'all think
Somewhere
the music got on people?
that
I
shit
know it has
fucked
a
him
lot.
up.
I agree. I know it has a lot.
Like, but see,
How much influence
it's
do y'all
just
think
that-
the music
it's
issue have in
just
our
it's just
like
that
generation?
type of music. I ain't even gonna say music today. Man, young boy different, man. That dude a demon, man.
That's
That
why I
man
said
evil,
music of the
man.
day. That's why I said music of the day.
That's an angry little fucker.
That's why I said music of the day. Cause
That's
you know,
an angry little
that when I
fucker,
was coming
man.
up doing rap music, we wasn't listening to that type of stuff.
Yeah, nah, the music
That-
I was
you
listening
know-
to more music. I wanted to be shit. I wanted to go sell 100 bricks. I wanted to make some money. I wanted to have a bankroll. And we wanted to holler at some girls. Man, now they want to switch.
No, switch.
Man, what the hell is y'all got going on, man? Come on now. Like, shit. I mean, the video game might have something to do with it too. Because we were playing James Bond. Man, they mother playing Grand Theft Auto. Man, they stealing cars. Oh,
yeah,
man.
the games got a lot of shit to do with the
Man,
games. Let's not even talk about, them games. That's the game.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
What's the number 2 video, man? We finna get into number 2 video, right? Oh, the number 1 video.
I just want
Look, I think we need to host a class. Man, we need to teach you how to change
I take care of people. So many things. Papa all of
2
this.
a.m. The night still young. You live by the gun, you gon' die by the gun. Ain't no handouts for nobody. When they ain't have shit, they ain't offer me nothing. When I'm quiet, I be thinking about killings. A lot of nigga bitch may stay in they feelings. Saving these hoes, this shit here pitiful. All these little bit of bitch my chillings. And mama, don't worry, you raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. It hurt me not being able to give you what you want since I was a toddler. Shout out to my pops for all the free game, everything you ever told me. OG steps in like to make a change. Shit, the tears right in this.
I didn't weigh the damn gun up.
So
although my partner will record me, I can't get mad at my partner because he record me because this my partner. We just chilling. Why did I weigh this motherfucking gun up at the damn thing?
That's a good question.
Why the fuck did I just weigh this gun up?
What possessed me to pick this gun
What
up?
the hell was it in this nice ass neighborhood? These big houses around me. Sound like some damn kids might be in the yard. What the hell is
sound like some kids might be in the yard.
What the hell is I'm goddamn?
What up, Kiara?
What possessed me to do that?
Man.
So that damn song, it was a fucking song, man. It was Young Boy. I'm telling you, man. It was fucking young.
How much influence y'all think this music got? I know it's a lot, but I'm talking to the girls we got.
And we got Trey Washington in the building. Rich Jeans, man. Mr. Rich Jeans in the building, man.
It was fucking music.
Man. That young man just was not.
All right, man. Let's go to the advertisement right now, man. Look, man. July 1st, Shay Night Big Car Show, man, going on, man. Also, I will be getting a Lifetime Achievement Award on the 21st of this month at Sam Square Park. That's this weekend, this Sunday. And also, my 17th annual car show is coming up. New Albany, Mississippi, man. 17 years in the game doing it. Man, shout out to Big Baby Lotto. Will be performing live. 17 years.
17 years.
So July 2nd.
17 years, man. And also, man, let's say it is May 21st, Lady Legs. I will be presenting her with a Lifetime Achievement Award. Lady Legs been getting ready to do her 13th annual, man. And a success for her. And, shout out to Lady Legs, man. And also, they will be honoring me in September the 3rd. That's Labor Day weekend in Columbus, Mississippi, as the first Black-owned radio station, man. So, man, greatly for that award and everything, man. We're going to go back, man. We here, man.
King's Tent. For all your tent need, King's Tent. Montez, look out, boy. Sitting on your
Shout
way.
out to King's Tent, man. Great sponsor of What's Worth
Rich Jeans affiliate.
And, of course, Hidden Black Films,
Man,
man.
you know you got to holler at Josh.
Program director right here at What's World on Street Podcast. We're here, man, Monday through Wednesday from 7:30 to 8:30. You catch us, man. And we got my man, once again, Trey Washington, Mr. Rich Jeans, in the building with us. Great success on your clothing line and what you've been doing. So how long have you really been in the clothing line?
Rap has a big influence on the young generation, especially that drill music.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that shit destroying motherfuckers, man. Chief Trail, man, I'm telling you, man, I can't do no but agree. Like me, I know from what I saw, from coming up from dead to now, man, this shit, man, all this shit new to me. But I see the transition though.
Yeah, you can't knock the music, but boy, it's rough. I'm talking about that shit rough.
Nah, you can't knock the freedom of speech, motherfucker now.
Yeah.
Well, Trey, I want to ask you this question: how did you really get started in doing clothing? Like, how because I can say I'm finna develop something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make a name. I'm gonna step out here with it. How do you really get people involved in doing what you're doing and make them pay attention to what you were doing and make them actually not make them, but make them aware of wearing your clothes? That's got to be the harder thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did you orchestrate this shit?
Advertisement. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, your first question was how long I've been doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been kind of doing it since like 2016.
2016.
Yeah. So, but like, man, people just like, well, what you have to do. Like I said, you got to get started, but you got to move around. You can't. All right, boom. Home is gonna where you're gonna be. Like that's where you're gonna start at first.
Right. Okay.
So home gonna support But you're gonna have to grow outside of home. So how you gonna grow outside of home? You're gonna have to make home look good enough to where when you go out of town, people asking you what that is.
Right.
Because they ain't never seen that before. So you're gonna have to go out of town. Like you gotta go. Like I went a lot of places just to be a walking billboard. Like every day I was there, I wore these clothes. I passed out cards. I met people. I told people here, follow me on Instagram. Like, and then when I was going, guess what? I was trying to find people that did what I did, so I can find somebody to talk to. Cause where I was from, I ain't had nobody to talk to. You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
I had to go to these places, and I met different people. Now I'm still meeting people, and I'm still trying to meet more people. You see what I'm saying? Like,
You know, I like you, Trey, because it sounds like what you just explained to me is what I went through when I was in my rap career, early coming in the game. Because I used to be a rapper, and before I got into radio and promotion and all this, I went that same route. Like I had to leave my hometown, literally.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? People around there was
It's a
talking
big
about
ass
me.
window.
You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I leave. I come up here to Memphis just to hang out, just to see what the guy was doing in the studio. Even though I was recording, I was around it. You know what I'm saying? Even I was having fun, whatever I was doing, but I was around it.
Yeah.
And that made me more motivated than anything. And once you get yourself around people that's doing things in this industry, it motivates you.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm pretty sure every step you made in this industry for the clothing, you might this person buying it, he wearing it, then this person wearing it, then next thing you know, it's exploding. Next thing you know, you're out of town. It motivates you to elevate more. You know what I'm saying? And that's why your game is elevating more because you see a different vision.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm talking about from the start though. Home held me down from the start. Like home fucked with it from the start. Shout out to Cole. Shout out to all my niggas. I'm talking about like home.
Matt Chaos, my man, Mike Chaos here.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chaos.
Shout out to Chaos.
Yeah,
shout
out to Chaos.
CSD, that's my
Young
CSD
Key.
brother.
Man, all the guys out here, man. Shout out to the guys, man.
They're like criminal man. Say they're gonna let you in one way or another.
For sure.
Shout out to criminal man.
Yeah.
Key.
Hey, man, but look, man, Rich Jean, I'm so proud of you. What you have accomplished, being in this industry of a clothing line owner in a company, and owning your own embroidery. See, a lot of people can't do that. Like, a lot of people probably getting into the industry now. But I'm just saying, you so far gone out there now to where you doing different things. Look at this fabric, man. If you see this fabric he got on, man, it's there.
Bang.
The fabric is thick. It's there. The quality of clothing. Anybody can come out with a clothing line, but you got to look at the quality of it. You know what I'm saying? The quality of the clothing line.
For sure. I definitely appreciate it. But like,
shit feel good too.
Like man, like you said, like owning something. And like they go back to when I was saying people think you just be halfway telling them something or trying not to tell them something. Like the first thing I tell somebody, like, hey man, what I need to do. Well, first you need to go get your business right. You need to go copyright your name, own your name, get your LLC, all that, boom, boom, boom. Do that part first. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then that way, if you create this brand and you get super hot, but you don't own your name, somebody can go buy your name for $50 or
they act like they be wanting to
$300.
That's what domains are for.
Listen.
That's what I'm telling him about this.
Now they might own your shit for $300. You done built the company. You know what I'm talking about? And you didn't take care of the backside.
LLC, man. Really own.
And now get what? If you making $1 million and I say that's mine, don't do that no more. Either you gotta come on and pay me what I want, or you gotta leave that alone. I own it.
Y'all hear them, man. Get your shit patent, man. Get
like
your
they
LLC.
go for rappers too, though. Like, all right, think about this. You a local rapper. You start buzzing. You make this song. You don't own your name. Whatever your rap name is, you ain't went made that no business. Man, if QC see you, man, if he feeling like that what he want to do, he can go buy your shit. Now that record deal that you might have got because your song hot, know, to my finna go #1 with no deal, you might have been like he might have probably came to you and said he'll give you
Free
$2 million.
game.
Shit, now he can say, bro, I'll give you 100,000. You know, to my come on over here. You like, nah, I don't want to do that. Well, all right, well don't perform this no more. Take all this down because I own it. You gotta get you another thing. You know what I'm saying? So go get rappers, y'all go get y'all junks too. Cause hey, you can do y'all like this.
This free
They
game.
ain't gonna tell you
Just
that.
like that.
Take
Like,
care of the
them
business,
folk
man.
can do you
Get your
like that.
name,
Them folk
man.
can-
Make sure
folk
that
can
you
just
own
take
it,
your
man.
junk.
Just don't claim it. Make sure you own it. Don't claim it.
Yeah.
Make sure you own it.
For real.
Don't just claim it, man. Make sure you own it, man. A motherfucker see a motherfucker might like he's really telling you. You done built something up. A motherfucker see something. They say already see something in it. You ain't obtained no rights to it.
Man, I'm telling you right
They
now.
put pennies on it. Boom. You can't even get mad because you didn't take care of your business.
For real.
Shit,
And I say that, like I'm gonna tell you, like everything ain't always just been good, or I'm talking about, like
right.
it ain't all good stories. Like I'm talking about, cause I could have been rich, but I ain't take care of my business at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I learned from trial and error. I ain't had nobody to say, "Hey man, do this right here, do this exactly like this." I had some guys,
You create your own life.
that was, you know what I'm talking about, but I just didn't do it because I didn't know what I was doing. And I say that to say, I missed the whole PPP wave. I'm still mad. Kicking tables over. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't getting no cheese. I ain't getting nothing because I ain't had my junks right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had this, and I didn't have, you know what I'm talking about? I didn't have my shit right. So versus me doing it fraudulently, I just didn't fuck with it at all. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't had the jump. I'm like, damn.
Right.
So if I'd have had my business right, I'd have been, damn. So yeah, that's why I say, hey, just go and get your business right from the beginning. But then whatever come along, you'll just be ready for it.
But you came from the bottom though. And I remember, coming to your grand opening that day, and I was impressed.
Man.
You had so many pieces, and I look at now you got shoes.
Man, you
got
you
know what I'm saying? You got shoe hats, bro. You got the whole nine. Like
it's everywhere,
man, bro. That's like a bigger cost because you started from the bottom.
Yeah, sure.
On the street selling t-shirts.
Just
designer t-shirts.
Hey man, my first order of shirts.
Right on that.
Man, I had.
I'm supporting all black t-shirts. Clothing line from this on out.
30 t-shirts.
I would not go in the store
to
buy nothing but socks.
Now, how many t-shirts are you
and drawers?
I'm just saying. I know your business has spent it.
Well, y'all know fresh shoes.
Almost 3 years.
I get them too. They got to be fresh now.
I'm just saying, almost 3 years.
In the store, that's what I'm saying.
In the store, but you also have pieces online with people that's worldwide, global right now that's on YouTube with us on West World Street can order your product.
Yeah, for sure.
Where can they get it at?
www.therichjeans.com. Man, we ship worldwide. I mean, we ship. Man, we done ship to 5-6 countries. Like,
worldwide.
Probably more than that, but just for sure. Like I look up and it'll say it's going to, United Kingdom, or it say it's going to wherever. I'm like, damn.
Get y'all business straight. Y'all hear it? Worldwide.
www.therichjeans.com. GEN.
Man, that's really crazy that people are overseas, UK overseas, worldwide, globally. It's one Rich Jeans.
Yeah, for sure.
That alone should make. Look, if you listen out there right now, you're on our YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, and share. Okay, but first of all, I want to say this: for a person to come out with a clothing line and say, "I'm finna name it this," and have you the word, and all of a sudden it's overseas, UK, that's crazy shit, man. That's something really.
It's a high class country, boy.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, boy? That's crazy.
But now before I did a shirt, we was in Miami. This was 2016.
All right, I'm gonna get you to put that on back. I want straight. I'm gonna get you back. High class country.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. That's definitely one of my jumps. I supposed to been did the high class country boy. I just don't know how I'm gonna do this jump.
I remember you brought it up a while. What you been saying for?
Yeah. Man, we in Miami. I'm like, man. And I'm always fucking with the cab driver or whatever. I'm talking about the Uber driver or whatever. So goddamn, it's probably about 6 of us in a damn van. Man, I'm talking to the cab driver, so and so. I'm like, yeah, man, I want to start this clothing line, man, but I ain't got no, I don't got no logo. Boom, boom. Shit, I told my name. That man said, "What name? Where I'm from? Your name means King Lion." I was like, man, you know what? Man, when I get home, man, I'm gonna make the logo, the lion with the crown on the junk, and that's gonna be my logo. Man, we got in, got back from Miami. I came to Memphis. I holiday proper. Man, I'm talking about, man made me 30 shirts. Sold them junks in the weekend. Them junks like white with gold on them or something like that. Man, sold them junks in the weekend. Well, as soon as I ordered, he like, bro, man, you need to go and do 100. I'm like, man, I'm gonna do 30 of them junks. 30 did them 30, sold them junks. He was like, I came back, I was like, bro, he's like, yeah, I told you. I'm like, damn, man, yeah, man, give me 100 of them junks. Jumped out like that. I'm talking about, yeah, down in Miami, fucking with a cab driver. That man gave me the first logo. The line with the fucking line with the crown on the jump.
Pay attention to everything you go through. Pay attention to every situation you're in.
Like, I'm talking about, everybody can tell you something. I'm talking about, now, you got to be smart enough to decipher what to listen to.
Right.
But everybody can tell you something now. So, yeah, I got that one from the cab driver.
Pay attention, man. Pay attention to everything going on in your life, people.
I got that logo.
Pay attention to the signs, man. Don't let nobody
see
you can't do it.
Plenty of y'all rock that joint and made it look good, man. For real, we appreciate y'all.
Oh, yeah. Rich Jean Clothing Line in the building tonight, baby. Rich Jean Clothing Line, my man Trey Washington.
We are on the What's the Word on the Street podcast at your CBD store.
Yes, sir, Ski. The best CBD.
Y'all remember that popcorn? Man. Y'all already know about that popcorn. I'm gonna get Trey on this shit, man.
Whatever we got, boy. We did.
Man, we don't have CBD right now.
Yeah. We on all this CBD stuff. We got the Gummy Cube, 3315. I ain't never had none of this shit, bro. I ain't got no. I ain't in this shit to try to knock out Gummy Cubes. 200 milligrams.
Man, you're gonna have to go on the road, man. I'm gonna give you one, man. You're gonna have to go on the road, man. How the dude be doing the food tasting.
Yeah, know how to do. That's all I need to do.
Go around eating. I can hear him on the
job. I like that man going, man. Y'all want me to sponsor y'all shit, man.
Hey, man,
I'm gonna put it up for him.
Hey, man, get with this man on some promo, man. I'm telling you, man. He gonna sell you on the. Hey, he gonna sell you on the CBD, man.
I'm let you know what this shit do.
Whatever you got.
200 milligrams per gummy, man. Per gummy now.
Let him see the Blue Magic.
Blue Magic. Drink.
Right.
Raspberry.
Good CBD.
Good CBD. Man, what's the Word on the Street podcast, man? We
we got the Word on the Street, man. And the Word on the Street, Rich Jeans about to take over the street. Rich Jeans about to take over the street. That's the Word on the Street. You know what I'm saying? Tonight.
That's the Word on the streets, man.
Sure,
that's the word. That's really what the Word on the Street.
All y'all business on. I'm telling y'all, man. Get in for y'all promotion, man. I'm telling y'all, this shit gonna jump out the roof, man.
Yeah, give it up, man.
Come on, man. All you business on the rappers. Whatever, y'all, I don't give a fuck. You trying to sell a piece of candy. You got to promote it. Motherfucker got to know what you're trying to sell.
Hey, but look here, man. This weekend, May the 21st, I will be at Sam Scale Park. Big car show going on. We're giving Lady Legs Lifetime Achievement Award going down. Yeah. And make sure y'all be there, man. And Lady Legs also car show.
200 milligrams, y'all.
July the 1st, Jackson, Tennessee. I will be in the building for her 13th annual big car show, man. Shout out to Lady Legs, man. A lot of things going on in the What's the Word on the Street podcast listening area, man. Also, man, we got my car show July 2nd, 17 years in the game, 17th annual, man. I'll be doing my 17th car show. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for the new flyer popping out June the 1st. It's popping out. Also, we have Columbus Labor Day weekend, September 3rd. Honor me for the first black-owned radio station, man. And also, man, we got Trey Washington in the building tonight. Mr. Rich Jeans, man, coming out with the ultimate
Gotta be in you, man.
new summer
Yeah, you put
edition,
it on.
man. You see it on my man right now, man.
Yes, sir.
You get it, Rich Jeans right there. Pop it up once again, man. Let them see it.
It's all new
Rich
shit, man.
Jeans clothing in the building. We're gonna pop it up once again when you can get to that. Download everything. You get it.
Oh, yeah, man,
Facebook.
check us out.
Like, share, man. Man, tell everybody to subscribe, man. This shit's going to
Website
www.richjeans.com.
man, hey, if y'all going to subscribe to the mailing list, the emailing list, you get 10% off. So, you can definitely do that. Keep you updated on the latest new releases, one-on-one, what's going on with that for sure.
Yeah, once again, man, we don't appreciate Trey Watson, Mr. Trey Watson stopping in, man. That's the stove. Okay.
Nah,
you got the girl gear.
The jackets.
The jackets.
Yeah. One-on-one.
Okay.
Yeah, bang. Rich Jeans.
Custom made.
Gotta be in you,
Custom
though.
made for your kids.
Yeah, it's gotta be in you, man.
One-on-one.
So, Trey, I want to ask you this question, man. For we end this interview and everything, we'll get into something real quick. I've seen you with Trip Stop a couple of times.
Yeah.
So what are y'all relations? Are y'all cool? Are y'all,
man.
He support Rich Jeans.
Trip support me, man.
Is he from Mississippi?
Shout out to Unc. Shout out to Unc, man. Unc management. Now Trip ain't from Mississippi. Trip from Memphis.
Okay.
That I know. Man, I had booked Trip for a show in Greenwood. Man, we been pretty much locked in ever since.
Yeah,
Really locked in before this. Like I had pulled up on him one night. Shit, saw the club. Pulled up on him one night. He record. Did the junk. Like, man, I'm gonna do you a drop. I'm like, appreciate it, my boy.
Mm-hmm.
Did me a drop in the junk.
Real recognize real, man. Shout out to Trip Stop.
Yeah, shout out to Trip Stop.
Yep.
So so actually, he's signed to Bread Gang, right?
Yeah. Low boy.
For sure.
Low boy.
Shout out to Low Boy.
Yeah. Shout out to Cino.
Yeah.
Well, I know it has to be, but like I said, from the humble beginnings, just making your own way. And to see your clothing line just on one of the hottest rappers in the world. I'm gonna say two, male and female. I'm gonna go out and sell on a limb. Say two of the hottest. Glorilla.
Yeah.
And
Shout out to
Glorilla.
Glorilla. Definitely.
You probably like a humble guy like me,
Man, it's hard. Like I'm talking about.
But just thinking about like that.
This hard. Like I'm talking about this something that everybody want, but I'm gonna tell you this. Man, it make me feel even better, man, when I see just a regular person that don't even know me.
I respect that.
Like I be like,
I respect you. They don't even know you.
I'm like, they don't even know me, bro. Like they got this on. Now I'm gonna tell you this story. Like, so if y'all see me,
I saw you do that one time.
So if y'all see me and y'all got the clothes on and I don't say nothing, don't think I'm making fun. I'm finna tell y'all this story. I'm at the track last year.
Yeah.
Man, we out there. I'm fresh. I'm Rich Jeans down. Rich Jeans everywhere. Y'all know how the damn line be at the track. At the damn concession stand. That motherfucker long as hell. So you know me, I'm trying to finesse. I'm looking at the line. I'm like, I know somebody got some Rich Jeans on. Man, them my people, goddamn
right.
Shit. So I scoped somebody. Guess what he is? He at the Wonder. My man. I'm like, yeah, boom. I go to goddamn. First thing I did, I said, hey, bro, what going on, bro? You got that shit up. Man, get your motherfucking hand on me. Whoa, goddamn. I'm like, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, so. He like, nigga, I don't know you, so. So goddamn, so I was like, bro, I'm trying to tell you to order my food. He like, yeah, it's gonna be $10. I'm like, hey, bro, you know what? I'm gonna let you eat up. Yeah, nigga, cause This nigga head to toe. He got on the hat, a t-shirt, the shorts, the socks. I'm like, damn.
Here you are.
So I'm like, okay, I got my strap. He got his strap. Man, let me just go and defuse the situation. You see what I'm saying? All right, bro, you got this. All right, cool. All right. So, goddamn, my phone get to ring. Hey, man, I'm like, man, I don't know who this nigga is, man. So. I'm like, bro, man, but I done seen the picture. I'm going to send it to your phone. Long story short, man, the next morning, goddamn, I had told Jeremy about it that night.
Okay.
He get to the store, he was like, man, there was a dude here this morning, man. You came to the store, man. He was like, hey, bro, man, my bad, man, about last night, man. I was fucked up, man, and man, I ain't recognize you, man. He said, man, what you talking about? He said, man, that when you at the track last night, he was like, no, that was Trey, my partner, so. He like, man, call her, man. Tell her, man, I ain't meeting your home, man. I was fucked up, man. I ain't, man, he was saying he was the owner man, I thought you were the owner of the motherfucker. I'm like, bro, you know what? Man, I gotta stop just walking up the phone. Like, hey, appreciate y'all. Hey, I see you, my boy. Yeah, okay, all right. I'm just gonna keep you with you, man. Yeah, me and bro about to fall out, fool. I'm like, damn, man, damn, this nigga here done snapped off on me, fool. I'm just trying to give you a couple dollars to get my food, man. Appreciate you.
Man, I can imagine that shit, man.
Yeah. Oh, I said, okay, all right. So shit like that right there. That makes sense on why people move how they move, right. Though. You see what I'm saying? Like,
people had the cars.
Shit, like goddamn, like shit, bag anybody. Yeah. Man, he ain't got time to be, because it'll be something like that right there, and then man, why was I even over there? You see what I'm saying? Right. So nigga, you had the levels, you had to move, you had to get to the level. Man, I'm still regular, man. I'm a high class country boy, man. Hey, man, you see me, holler at me, man. Hey, man. Shit, for sure.
I ain't did that to nobody. Holler at me, they talk. We might got something we come to the show and talk about, man. Shit, I'm approachable, man. For real. Yeah. Fuck what you heard. I'm approachable, man. Let's work together, man. Shit. You might got the missing pieces of the puzzle I'm trying to put together. Yeah. Shit, ain't no hating over here, man. But for real, right here, what's the word on the street podcast, man? We had Mr. Rich J and Trey Washington, man. He done gave y'all so much game on business, man. I don't know how many, only you real people who buy business should have took this shit in, because he really gave y'all some free game. And the man has chosen you from how he came down from point A to where we sit right here next to each other right now at this podcast. And like I said, man, we just trying to, like, as for us, this is what's the word on the street podcast. We trying to get plenty of folks sitting on here with your business, talking about how you came up, man, promoting it. Seeing, just seeing who you are. The world want to know. You don't want the world to know who you are. You ain't trying to sell nothing. You know what I mean? You don't want the world to know who you are. You ain't trying to sell nothing. So I don't know. You want to be local, I guess that's cool. But I guess you content, that's cool. But that's on you. But you trying to really get the shit out there or whatever. What's the word street podcast, man? We gonna
hit the street,
man. For real, you gotta hit the street, man. We trying to get it out there.
You gotta stay in touch with home now. You're gonna always be. You need to be able to go back home, because some niggas can't go back home. I can go back home. Man, some niggas can't go back home. I'm talking about. Shout out to my hood, man. I'm talking about for real. We need to. Hey, that's it for sure.
Yeah, but man, look, I'm gonna tell you, Trey. We appreciate you being on our show, What's the Word on the Street podcast. Man, I'm very proud of you and all the accomplishments you have accomplished, in your journey of being, a clothing line owner, man. Like, how does it feel to be from Coldwater, Mississippi, probably the first black owner of a clothing line?
Well, I'm not the first.
Are you not the first? Okay.
No, I'm not the first. I got a partner for CSB Tires at the club, man. That jump called Blunts and Ballers. Blunts and Ballers, man. Anybody from Coldwater, the area for sure. Taro, he definitely was out here putting it down. So probably Memphis and all the Delta too. I was young.
Yeah.
I bought my first Blunts and Baller t-shirt, man. My daddy said, "Boy, you ain't wearing that shit." Damn, daddy, man, you ain't wearing that shit. Man, Blunts and Ballers, man. John had the blunts on the John and some bank rolls.
Well, anybody you want to shout out right now, man, before we get off this show, man?
Oh man, shout out to everybody rocking with Rich Jeans, man. All the supporters, all my everybody, man. My partners, Jeremy, One Way, Boxhead, Nick, my wife. Shout out to my wife first and foremost, man. Shout out to my mom and daddy. Man,
What's the next event,
Long
man?
live
You got an
Proper,
event
long
coming
live
up?
DJ. Huh?
You got an event coming up? Next event?
Anything with your part coming up we need to know about?
June the 3rd.
June the 3rd.
June the 3rd, man. It's I'm hosting a fashion show in Coldwater, Mississippi.
Okay.
So y'all tap in with
What's
it.
the address? You know the address?
It's gonna be at the elementary school, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But you can look for details on my page.
Give
Got
me
that
your
going
Facebook.
on. My Facebook is Trey Washington or Rich Jeans Trey.
Great.
But check it out. That's gonna be June 3rd. I'll definitely be posting details. I also shout out to McTree, man. McTree got the Honor Roll Challenge going on. I stepped up and did the Honor Roll Challenge. I want to challenge all of my friends that are business owners, rappers, trappers, and cappers, man.
All of the above.
Do it for the kids one time. I don't care if you give away a $20 gift card to them. It's gonna be sometime they can buy them some Gatorade. Man, do you a Honor Roll Challenge? And it ain't got to be where you at. You can have people to inbox you on Instagram, but tag McTree. Y'all can get at McTree for more details. That's on my page already. You can check out my Honor Roll Challenge. I did it about a week ago. I'll be choosing the winner probably here in the next week or so. We're going to give them some drip. We're going to give away some drip. If it's a kid, we're going to do them a custom. If it's a younger kid, we're gonna do them a custom or something if they can't fit what we got. And if it's an older kid, then we got them already. So we're gonna drip them down. I might do 2, but we're gonna do that. I got a few report cards already. We're gonna drop the names in there and we're gonna get it going.
For sure. All right,
That's
Rich
awesome,
Jeans,
dog.
get it back.
That's awesome,
Yeah,
man.
It's all about the
Shout out to
that's one
McTree.
thing.
Yeah,
we
McTree, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I know McTree. He's a personal friend of mine, and he will be on What's the Word on Street podcast coming soon. He will be here coming soon, McTree. He will be here. I can say that because that's my guy, and he will be coming down and bless the mic.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
McTree.
yeah. Man, shout out to everybody out there, man.
Hey, man, shout out to all the Macs, man. Shout out to Mac Chaos, too, man.
Mac Chaos, too, yeah.
Show,
man.
man. Yeah, Mac Chaos.
Yeah, Mac Chaos. The Mac,
We'll
the man.
I know we get him here. It's gonna be a
We get him here. It's gonna be a whole.
You gotta go with it. Yeah.
Sure.
We get him here because he fuck with that music a lot now. So I'm gonna get him here.
Most definitely, man.
That's my nigga.
And I just want to say shout out to each and every person out there tuned in, subscribe to our YouTube
Man,
channel,
sure,
What's
man.
Word on
Appreciate
Street
all the love,
podcast. And shout out to Hidden Black Film for programming everything for us Monday through Wednesday from 7:30 to 8:30, man. And once again, tomorrow we'll have the Clumberbach Girls. The Clumberbach Girls will be here, man. And they just remixed that song with Al Capone, man. They whoop that trick, but it's called Duck That.
Yeah, they gonna
Duck
come in
that
and give
bitch.
us some more.
They
different kind of
getting
energy.
hot right now, and I'm telling you, man, they gonna be here tomorrow, man. Shout out to my man, Mark Todd, and my girl,
Tomorrow.
my girl Kiki.
What's the word on the
She'll be
street
here tomorrow
podcast?
with these folks, man. Tomorrow, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be quite of a show. So y'all tune in with us tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Once again, shout out to Rich Jean,
Man, shout out to Trey Washington, man. Mr.
Being
Rich
with
Jeans
us
himself,
today,
man.
Like, make sure
Got
y'all
to be in you, man.
do
He
that,
gave
man.
y'all all the information, gave y'all information how to reach him. He even gave you game, man. You know what I mean? That's what we about, man. Keeping it real. He didn't even, he gave you more. He gave you everything for all you small business owners.
Man, I'm glad y'all gave me the platform, man.
Oh,
Y'all
man,
got
that's
the
pleasure working
platform,
with you as well.
Man, I appreciate man taking the time. You just don't know how much it means taking the time out to be here,
Yeah, man, yeah.
So,
And man, we'll see y'all tomorrow, man. And hey, man, we appreciate everybody tuning in to What's Word on Street podcast. We'll be here tomorrow with the Blumbercock Girls.
Blumbercock Girls.
Blumbercock Girls, man. Tomorrow, man. Book that bitch. We'll be on live, man. We'll do the word video as well. Keep it locked right here. What's Word on Street podcast. Yeah, from Bull and who?
Mr. Trey Washington, Mr. Rich Jeans, been a blessing, man.
Such Rich Jean Clothing, man. Come make America rich again, or back to Hen Leaks again, toe sticks again, bricks again. Hey, man, you did. We
What's
out.
Word on Street podcast.
What's Word
Bull,
on Street
BCE,
podcast.
Blue Cheese Enterprise. See y'all tomorrow, same time, same place, man. We're going to turn it up a little bit tomorrow.
See y'all.